morning mga kaibigan. Dito ako sa Bayleaf Hotel. Okay, I can take this off because I'm outside. I'm in a restaurant and there's air passing by, so no problem. I'm at the Bayleaf Hotel at Intramuros. I'm at the rooftop and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning view over the Manila Bay. You see the sunset there. Here on the other side we have the Manila City Hall, of course. We see down to Jones Bridge, Binondo. We have a South Park. It's just a beautiful place, guys, and I recommend you try this out. The food is absolutely amazing as well. And I'm gonna order in just a second. Just gonna call a waiter. Hey, Kuya. How are you doing? So you're open again, huh?
Yes, sir.
No more problems, right?
After 6 months here.
Oh yeah, that was a long time, huh?
Yes, sir.
But at least the social distancing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Until what time? What time do you close?
We're now there until 9 p.m.
Oh, 9 p.m. now?
Friday, Saturday, until 11 p.m.
Until 11. Okay, sige. Well, okay, let's try ano yun, the fried tofu, huh? The tapas cutlet. Opo. Yun ano, yung Bayleaf cutlet, is that the pork belly?
Pork belly, sir, with Rafael Gambel.
Ah, this one, no?
Nice.
White shrimp. Yeah, you wanna try that? White shrimps, preserved lemons, garlic, almonds, and green chili. Sige.
Exactly.
Oh, isa. Dami ano, reserve, huh? Ayan guys, as you can see, it looks so amazing. Just here at dusk. Now down there you have the remnants of the fort of the Intramuros defenses down there with all the little cannons. You see there's a guard sitting there, guard in a old traditional uniform. I love that. That's one of the things that I love about Intramuros, to see them in those uniforms and you give the impression of being back in time. Yan. And we have down here, is this part of Lyceum, I think? As far as I remember, that's part of Lyceum. Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Yan. And then of course we have Binondo over there in the back. Yeah, and you see all the tall buildings over there. That's Binondo, Chinatown, of course. And I can see the post office is right there. Manila Post Office. Okay, we can't really see. Well, actually, we can just see a little bit. If you look down there, you see a very little piece of the Jones Bridge. Yeah, and so, guys, we have the Metropolitan Theater over here. Okay, and then, of course, we have Manila City Hall, which is right over there, guys. Okay, then we have the moon. Let me just show you the moon up there. Looks nice as well. Alright, it's actually a really, really nice place. And you know what? It can really accommodate a lot of people, which is quite surprising because, I mean, they still made it for social distancing, but because it's an open place, they can still accommodate quite a few people here. It is definitely recommended to make a reservation just to make sure, but it seems to be not necessary, right? Yeah, and so we have the harbor out here. And North Harbor over there with the Seco. Then we have South Harbor, of course. Then we have Manila Hotel over here. Wow, just look at that sunset over Manila Bay. Okay. So guys, the Bayleaf Hotel is right in the center of Intramuros. And of course, Intramuros is the old part of Manila. It's actually completely surrounded by the walls. And before, Intramuros was actually the only thing that was considered to be the city of Manila. Whatever was inside the walls, that was the city of Manila. That's why it's called Intramuros, which is Latin for inside the walls. Everything outside, like Bermuda, Binondo, that was extramuros, outside the walls. Of course, the city here was founded in 1571, and right up until 1898, the end of the Spanish regime, the Governor General from Spain was in a building just not so far from here, within walking distance, at the Governor's Palace, which is just beside the Manila Cathedral. So as you probably know, Manila City, or what used to be just only Intramuros, was built right here at the mouth of Pasig River, where it flowed into Manila Bay. Right down here beside me, where Fort Santiago is today. So this was the only place that was actually the real city of Manila. And they fortified this whole walled city of Manila from the late 16th century right up until the end of the Spanish era. That's why we still see these walls being so solid and so well preserved. And they were actually used during Second World War by both the Japanese and the Americans. Unfortunately, there was no sunset tonight because we just had a typhoon. As you guys can see, there are a lot of clouds around. Behind me, you see the South Harbor and the North Harbor. Right there, South Harbor, North Harbor. In between, we have Paseco. So you can watch some of my old videos to see how beautiful Paseco has become right now, especially with the Esplanade. And guys, I'm still here at the rooftop of the Bayleaf Hotel. It's absolutely a beautiful place. The wind here circulates. It's great. It's just an amazing place if you're going for a family dinner, going on a date, just come here and relax. And finally, they're open again after 6 months. For some reason, there's no lights on the San Agustin Church, which is down here. This is the oldest standing church in the Philippines. It was one of the only buildings that was spared during the Battle of Manila in 1945 when the Japanese soldiers, the Japanese imperial soldiers, retreated to Intramuros and were battling Filipino guerrillas and the American soldiers. Almost everything within the walls was destroyed, as was most of Manila City. It was a horrible time. 100,000 civilians were killed in a matter of days, and it was the second most devastated city in the Second World War in the entire world after Warsaw. So this is the evening view of Manila Bay from the rooftop of Manila Bayleaf Hotel. I'm here at the rooftop. They have an absolutely amazing restaurant. Unfortunately, the sunset tonight was not too good because of the clouds from the previous typhoon we had. Now, the buildings you see down below us are the buildings of Intramuros, of course. We got the San Agustin Church, we got the Manila Cathedral. For some reason, there's no lights on the buildings tonight. I don't know why. That's a little sayang kasi ganda talaga pag may ilaw, diba? We got the Lyceum. So, we got Binondo area over on the other side, as you guys can see there. And then, of course, on the completely other side, let me just move a little bit here. We can basically see where Jones Bridge is, although it's not really Jones Bridge. We can see from here because of the trees, but we can see the Filipino-Chinese Friendship Arc, which is right there, guys. Okay, let me just zoom out again. Yeah, so Binondo, right? Then we got the old post office over there. Now, and we turn a little bit more. We can't really see it, but there's the Metropolitan Theater. Of course, then we have the Catilla. And here's the top of Manila City Hall. Ayan, ganda talaga, no? Ayan. Let's see if we can see the moon. Yeah, we can. That's the moon over Manila City today. It's a really, really cozy place here at the rooftop, as you guys can see. They have spread out the tables so we can really keep the social distancing, and basically wherever you sit, you have a view over the city. Now you can either choose to look over the Manila City, which is on this side with Manila City Hall and the Bonifacio Shrine, or you can look over the other side, which has Intramuros, and it has, of course, the view over Manila Bay, and hopefully sometimes Manila Bay sunset, right? So right there in front of me, you see the Bonifacio Shrine, the KKK Monument, the Catilla Park. We have, of course, the City Hall, which looks so beautiful now in the new colors, the golden and the white colors, of course, different from the old colors. It's very, very bright now. Okay, so hey guys, thank you all so much for watching this video from the Bayleaf Rooftop Restaurant. It's an amazing view, as you guys can see. I'm pretty sure you're all gonna enjoy it up here. So don't forget to tell them if you come up here that you saw my vlog, Trending Ni Andres, of course. And don't forget, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like my flying hair, subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye. thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and of course the bell button so you'll be notified when we have new videos for you.